The woman finally managed to catch a few tiny fish on the deserted island, but instead of eating them, she crushed them up and threw the remains back into the ocean. Then she picked up a sharpened wooden stick and quietly waited for something bigger to show up. Sure enough, not long after, a small shark showed up, drawn in by the smell of the fish. But she didn't attack right away. She waited until nightfall, then tied the small shark to a tree with rope and hid inside a sandpit, hoping to lure in something even bigger. The night before, just as she was about to fall asleep, she heard strange noises coming from not far away, so she fired off a signal flare, and in the distance, she thought she saw a humanoid creature on the surface of the water. To figure out if it was real, she decided to use the shark as bait and hung it from a tree to lure the thing in. But as the night grew darker, she dozed off from exhaustion. By the time she woke up the next morning, the rope that held the shark was completely empty. Whatever that creature was, it had definitely been there. Realizing how dangerous this place really was, she quickly began packing her things. She emptied all the clothes out of her suitcase and put just her life vest inside and strapped it down tightly. Turns out she was trying to build a makeshift raft, but she underestimated her own weight, and the life vest couldn't keep her afloat, so she had to toss everything back on shore and give up the escape plan for now. Night came again. To hide from the creature, she crawled inside the hollow trunk of a dead tree. She thought maybe she'd make it through the night this time. But around midnight, the air filled with deep, growling sounds. The tree started shaking violently. She didn't make a sound, just held her breath and prayed for morning. Luckily, the creature didn't find her. She survived the night. After that, she carved a wooden spear to protect herself. But then, she noticed something floating in the water nearby. She dragged it to shore and realized it was the body of a teammate who had recently died. Even worse, his lower half was missing. She was heartbroken. But she needed to see what this creature really looked like, so she hung the body in a tree and hid in the sand pit again to watch. That night, the creature returned and yanked the body straight out of the tree. Then, in the blink of an eye, it vanished. As she looked around in confusion, the creature suddenly appeared right in front of her. She covered her mouth with both hands, trying not to make a single sound. Thankfully, it left. She survived again. But the next morning, as she sat by the shore brushing dirt off her body, she looked up, and what she saw chilled her to the bone. Terror washed over her all over again.